Okay, damn, I need to... hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm gonna do a quick start. I will have to do everything manually. I do this one. Game control. Game music. The only thing I can control... I can't really control my OBS right now because for some reason. Pain. But yeah, okay. Welcome everybody. Welcome to today's stream. We are... Yes, I'm here with me. My dearest. As you can see, chat. One thing is for sure. I'm now a proud house owner. As you can see over here, I'm now a proud house owner. We picked this plot together, me and Koneko here. So... Just hug real quick. Yes. Is it a bad time? I also already got myself the house. So, let's get to it. Who is this? Let's go. Let's see, how do I use this? Housing, social, housing? No, estate hall. Build, there we go. Yes. The house. It's getting built. First things first on the stream. Yes, indeed. I am officially no longer homeless in the game. So I will be decorating it later off stream, of course, because I'm gonna show you. I want to do this all on stream, but I've been a bit addicted at home doing this. Let's go then. Let's enter the empty house and see how it looks. Oh. Wait, housing, social, housing. There we go, let's see. Okay, I can't put her in there, sadly. Because she is from Light. Oh, I love it. I love this house. I love it, yes. It's amazing. Yes. Be very happy, chat. Oh my god. Also, if you can see, okay, I've been lazy with some stuff. There we go. I'm no longer homeless, chat. Oh my god. Be happy. So fucking happy. So I can do this as well, yes. Now I need to go and decorate it. I'm thinking of maybe doing it the hard way. Gonna like try and make everything manually. And eventually like replace things I haven't done manually. Whee! I'm a proud house owner now. Oh my god. This just makes me so happy, by the way, chat. Let me real quick share the news. There we go. Okay, so basically, let me know. Since we are in my house, we will have to do some stuff. I need to get right. Let me just go and put in some basics that I have already, possibly. Probably, let me see what I have. I have it. I've put out this. There we go. I have some. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just buy a bed. Let me see. Is there something cheap in here? Hingen. Do we have a Hingen bed here? Yes. Nothing over there. Fuck. I just want to play some stuff real quick. There we go. I do. Wait, fuck it. I'm just gonna check for a bed, see if they have it on the market board. Let me check the FC house. Quick. No, not return to Zatan. The FC house has like a trader for furniture, so let me just real quick do some furniture stuff. Minor furniture stuff. Yes. Ah, my chocobo. Bobo has been removed from the stable. That's... There we go. Can I go easy to my own house from here? Wait, let me check. Housing. Yes, I can. Oh my god. Oh wait, not. How can I easily get there? Oh, fuck's sake. I've gotten myself a bit. So time to go over to where I need to go. Ward 30, plot 59. Yes. And then we do MSQ chats. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, that was not gonna be in there. Oh, is this a partition? But now this will do. There we go. He has to go now, so yeah. So yeah. I'm happy with my house, chat. This is just a temporary bed that will probably be replaced eventually. Since this bed is one person, apparently. And I have to continue on with MSQ for today, chat. Because holy shit, yes. There we go. Yes. That's my girl. Dreams. Tomorrow I'm gonna decorate this place. Off stream, of course. Okay, let's go. MSQ time. But that's gonna be for going. I'm not going to be live for that long, so I'm probably gonna do a couple of quests because honestly, I am still sick of it. I also forgot to do some other stuff as well. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I'm a house owner now in Final Fantasy. Me happy about that, chat. Although I haven't been alive for a long time, so MSQ time. Yes. Let's go. I need to go over to here. The Mechaduta. And I'm so happy that I'm officially a homeowner. So time to continue our leveling. In search of Asdaya. Ah, excellent timing, hero. Just a moment ago, I received word from the Ironworks. They have completed their task and are on their way with the reinforced warding skills. Similarly, our alchemists have also succeeded in creating an artificial atomos. Always in readiness for our journey to the void. I've instructed our comrades to gather at the great work. Let us head there at once. So we go to the great work. Also, I'm a poor man now, again in the game. Or in this case, a poor woman. Because now I have less than a million again. Less than 3 million. I just have 250. Okay. There you are, hero. I present to you the fruit of the alchemist's labor, the artificial atomos. Though we have yet to put it to the proof, its aether is practically identical to that of the original. A truly remarkable feat in so short a time. Aye, our alchemists have outdone themselves yet again. Small wonder that they are the pride of Radstad's hand. God damn it, my PC is struggling again. I would express my gratitude to Nithana, but it appears she isn't here. She rushed off after bringing the Atomos to attend to a pressing task, but said she would return ere we set forth. It should be shortly as our friends from the Ironworks arrive with the warding skills. Did someone say warding skills? Because it just so happens we have them. Right on cue. It's good to see you all again. But for the president himself to attend, keen to bear witness to our little experiment, are you? You know I am. I was there at the Crystal Tower, lest you forget. I wouldn't miss this for the world. You don't mind if we come along and see you off, I hope? It's thanks to these three that we could finish the work so quickly. It was my painstakingly collected data that made the reinforcement possible. The skills will last a good 10 years in the void with nary a hint of degradation. As the ones who did the actual reinforcing, they guarantee their quality as well. They'll keep you safe. But enough bragging, here are the skills. With these, we can search for my sister without fear of corruption. I know not how to repay you. Don't mention it. Midgard's came to our rescue in the rift. It's the least we can do to help his children. Thank you. So, my friend, my only regret is that I won't be able to accompany you on this latest grand adventure. Wait! Hannah, is that the matter? Before you depart, Your Excellency, there is something we wish to present to you. Will you please come with me? It would not delay us without a good cause. Very well. Did Hannah made a fit for Varshan? Forgive me, my friends, but I will require a moment. He's certainly taking his time. What sort of grand present could take so long to receive? The kind that will help him in the fight, I presume. In that godforsaken place, he'll need all the help he can get. But you of all people ought to know that, eh?
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Vritra, I presume.
Oh damn, that is an upgrade.
Indeed. This vessel now serves as a host for my eye. I was aware that the alchemists were busy preparing something, but this...
We couldn't well send you on such a perilous mission unprepared, Your Excellency. We spared no effort in crafting the body, and I dare say you'll find it adept at wielding weapons and magics both. 'Twas our intent to present it to you sooner, but we could not bring ourselves to do so, knowing we could yet improve it further. Pray forgive us.
Nice.
That is not to forgive. I am grateful for this fine vessel, and shall put it to good use. Again, I ask that you watch over Radzatan in my absence. The dangers we go to face are great and many, and I fear I will be unable to give matters here due attention. And in opening the Void Gate, there is ever risk that Voidsent will find their way into our world.
Rest assured, we are more than prepared.
Napdeen!
Our soldiers have been training under Master Estinian. On my honor, we will not suffer a single fiend to pass. So, think only of your mission, Varshan. Ah, but seeing as this is a different body, perhaps we should use a different name.
Nay, Varshan shall suffice. Though I may have thus grown up, I am as ever a little brother to you all.
As you say, as you say. Go then, Varshan, and best of luck.
I have something for you as well.
Oh? For
While
me?
you were gone, Oriange paid us a visit. As
Okay.
you may recall, he joined us on our foray into Arzadar's legacy, in part to conduct research for the Loporrits. Research they were delighted to receive, and which has already inspired them to consider new ways to improve their own treasure vault. As a token of their gratitude, Livingway entrusted a familiar relic to Urianger. Aye, the crystal, which showed the way to Meteon. The Loporrits no longer have need of it, and thus saw fit to return it to us. Harboring the power of light, it could well aid us in our mission in the Void. And who better to bear Heidelin's gift than her chosen champion?
If there is nothing left to discuss, then let us depart. Our boat awaits us in Akyali.
We go by Boto. And I don't think it has to walk there now. Oh no! Do not! The Satrap and your fellows have already departed for the vault. Are you ready to set forth? Yes. Let's go and set forth. To imagine that I'm sick though at the moment. At least I didn't overeat too much. But I did immediately. I honestly, just one pancake was nearly too much for me today. Voice acting or no voice acting?
I shall now lift the seal. In the name of Al-Zadar III, I cast open this door unto the void!
Go! Absorb the Void Gate!
Hey, Sena. How you doing? That's good, that's good. Still sick. But I want to stream, because literally, I've got on my house in Final Fantasy today, which I've
It
shown.
worked. We should have no trouble passing through a gate of that size.
What can we expect to find after stepping through?
On my previous foray, I emerged in a castle swarming with void scent. I was hopelessly outnumbered and forced to turn back. But together, I am confident we can hold our own. Upon our arrival, let us deal with any hostile entities and secure the area.
Okay.
The command of our mission, I leave in your capable hands.
Sure.
In the event of battle, I shall adapt my tactics to complement your own.
Should we require healing, I can provide it. 'Twould be a welcome change of pace from my recent havoc wreaking.
Honestly, this is the perfect
Take
party
heart,
already.
my friends, and have faith. We will brave this broken world and rescue my sister Ajdaya.
Is this a dungeon unlock or is it something else? Oh, the Fell Court of Troya. Dungeon unlock. Let's see, how long does this take? Oh. This went party. Let's see how long this takes, otherwise we will go in without that BGM 50. Yeah, it was a bit loud. Okay, there we go, chat. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yes. Otherwise, I will go in with this trust. Fuck it, I'm gonna go in with the trust. I don't want to wait. Let's go. Let's do it the difficult way. I should not be. If I die, I fucked up. Then I have to redo boss fights. Yes. Also, there we go. Rethinking. I have to recalibrate. Have a nice look, Sena. Let's go. Quite literally a twisted place, the void. Stay focused. Twilight Sense could be anywhere. There we go. But I accidentally used the fucking... Ah, goddammit. There we go. We move up. Trojan scavengers. There we go. Rare, yes. Positional. Dawn of the Seventh Dawn. We go through the door now. Those ones appear to be sentries. Going to the dungeon, I shouldn't doubt. Here we go. There we go, we go up. There we go. There we go.
Out of my way.
Yes, out of his chance way, yes indeed. Okay, let's see. We guess first boss. It appears rats have wandered into my castle. Beatrice. Tear them apart. Roast them whole. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. There we go. Stubborn rats. There we go.
You underestimate me.
There's a lot of enemies. There's no escape. Let's
You
go.
underestimate me.
Yes, indeed.
I will not hold back. I will not hold back.
They become one giant big head now.
You underestimate me.
There we go. RX3. We won this. There we go. Forgive me, my lady. Oh, that is a cool castle. Holy shit. Right, the sisters. Oh my god, that castle is fucking huge. Aw. This is the seat. No, it's not. Let's go. Time to take care of the enemies again. Darn. Up there? Okay, so that wouldn't turn. Okay, then. Ah, so that's how they used to look. Oh, got loot.
No mercy.
Like, I literally got fucked over by the destruction of their world, basically.
Out of my way.
There we go. We go through here. Trojan hounds. There we go. We have won this battle. More boss guys over there. The mistress of bygone days. I had it. Okay, let's just take care of him now by hand.
Out of my way.
We got next boss. Beatrice again.
No mercy.
There we go. E R
No mercy.
X R X C. There we go. Yeah, I have Troya again. Ooh! I had Doom! Great job, Pistola. Be ever in a couple of moments. There we go. How could this be? How could you resist my gaze? They're too strong. Someone else can devour them. Like those striking that I don't need to use. Damn. So this is the garden. There we go. Spider people, I hate this. This I hate. Let's go. Ooh. Troyan Butler. Troyan Increase, okay. There we go. We're nearly at the boss. Sorry. Let's go. I want to win this battle, chats. Okay, what will be the final battle? 2 stewards. Okay, and then we have the final battle. Oh shit. Need to pay attention to... There we go. Okay, they're all weak. There we go. Oh, it's final treasure cover and then the boss. That's in my own domain. No, I don't want to be eaten.
So the gate did open again and delivered the most mouth-watering morsels. Milione, Archfiend of Earth and first of Golbez's Circle of Fall. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you unto your graves.
Okay. Let's get going. Is it? Oh, asshole. That's 3? No, we won't. I won't die. You must die. Oh, fuck. Okay, good to know that this is how that one works.
My blade thirsts for blood.
Aha! RXT.
Away with you!
There we go. Creeping decay.
Gotcha. This will hurt.
There we go.
Out of my way! I give you a taste through despair!
Do we? I don't.
Stubborn mortals!
But we are finished with you.
Come, fill your lungs.
Okay. Aha! I didn't fall for it this time, boss.
Defeated by you!
Oh, just in time. You're gonna try and sweep us, aren't you? Not today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and defeated. Let's go! GG's! We did it! I got myself a wind-up scar. Oh! I got him. Why not score on your own? Leave duty. Yes. Cutscene time.
This Scarmalione, he knew the gate had opened.
And not for the first time. He and his brethren must keep watch over the portal.
As we do ours, but to unflinchingly consume a fellow Voidsent. Like men, perhaps they form factions and fight amongst themselves.
The question is, what will the minions do?
Your mistress is no more, and the one who consumed her we slew in turn. Do you still mean to try us?
I expect some Voidsent are more intelligent than others. Perhaps
Hi,
these ones
Shadow.
simply do not understand our words.
Even beasts ought to understand strength.
There is much we do not know about Voidsent. If we are to survive their world, it would be wise to learn their ways.
Don't overthink it. We'll improvise as we go.
If that is your preferred approach, then very well. I shall defer to your adventurer's intuition. I am here, sister. Finally here. And I will find you. I swear it.
Buried memory. This castle should serve as our base of operations for now. We set ourselves elsewhere, sights elsewhere. Let's see what there is to learn here. Okay. Hi, Shadow! Again. Beef stroganoff. Mmm. The warding skill exhibits no change. It should be safe to remain here and begin our search. But whether now, I would sense Zaya were she remotely near, but there is nothing. Might you not call to her? Let her know that you have come. Alas, this vessel is not capable of crawling across vast distances. For that, I require my true form. And even were it possible a dragon skull is born upon Aether, it is liable to draw more voids into us. I see. In any case, there's little exploration to be done here while we are confined to this isolated isle. I propose we begin by learning what we can from the castle's occupants. An understanding of their ways may prove useful to our cause. Very well, let's hope a few of them are capable of speech. Let's all remain vigilant while we go about our inquiries. We reconvene afterwards. Wait, I'm gonna talk with Voidsent. Yes, I will make for a respect. What enticing hater you have. Give me some. Give me more. Give me some. Give me some. No. Oh, if only I was strong, I'd be able to eat you. Fine, fine. I'll find someone else to eat. Hey. The mistress's eyes are beautiful, sublime to bask in her gaze is bliss. But now she's gone. Never again will I feel her gaze. No mistress, no orders. What am I to do now? What am I to do now? I serve, I obey. Please don't eat me. Dragon, what's that? Does it taste good? I don't know anything about it. Don't know about anything. But the one we caught recently, they seem to know lots. We threw them in the dungeon, but clever ones are tasty. They might have been eaten already. Eaten, you say? But how's your day been going, Shadow? I have nothing to share. While those I approached had no will to fight, neither were they capable of cooling conversation worth a name. My experience was much the same. Lower rung Voidten tend to have lower intentions, it would seem. A pity Scarmillion is dead. He was talkative at least. What of you? I had a bit better luck. There is apparently something possibly in the dungeon. Clever void scent in the dungeon? That would be the area in which we emerged. Indeed. Let's take ourselves back there and find this void scent, preferably before its fellows make a meal of it. To the dungeon then. Dungeon time? Yes. I ran with him, but nope. Ah, damn. Ah, and grinding Destiny 2 night. Oh, Victorian Knight. I can't survive without someone to give me either. Where will I find a new master? I hope your grinding is at least going well. Pray we caught our weakened in the dungeon before being served up to the mistress. Standardizing, she called it. That's the way she used to like it. Let me guess. You go. Oh, bark. Basically, bark. Cause. Okay. Ah, the Trojan jailer. Food for the mistress's consumption is kept in these cells. With the mistress devoured, we're free to help ourselves. But the clever one is strong. Another warden went in to devour the clever one, but he hasn't come back out. Dark robes, white scent. Okay.
You are the friend.
Oh my god, that was Xenos' white scent. Oh god. You were the void scent bound to Xenos.
I see it now. The bottomless darkness. The insatiable hunger. The aura was present when we faced him in Garlemald.
How did it come to be here?
When Xenos died, its connection to the source was severed. It was forced to return to the void.
Xenos. Yes, that was his name. And you are the friend, are you not?
I am.
Is that Heidelin's crystal?
But how? The light just now. Of course. And thus I am returned.
What do you mean, returned? Who are you?
I was once bound to the man named Xenos. His avatar, until you killed him.
Avatar, as in the void-sent servants of Reapers. In the name of his hunt, Xenos took up that traditional Garlean art. And through it, he forged a covenant with a being of the void to lend him strength.
Covenant? A curse, more like. He stole my power. There was no equity in the arrangement. My very essence was altered, twisted into a tool to serve his desires.
Your previous appearance. This is your true form, then.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What does it matter?
Indeed, it doesn't. Regardless of your form, you are a void sent by nature. So answer me this. Are you our enemy too?
In this world, only a fool would attempt to devour a stronger being. And though it was as an avatar, I lost to you once, I have no desire to lose again.
Good.
Good enough for me.
Now, you will answer me a question. Xenos called you friend. That's what you are? A friend?
Strictly speaking, I'm Heracrodarius.
So, you're not a friend. Then... what is it? What is a friend?
Let's follow it. What the hell is that? As much as one might expect the unexpected, I doubt any of us could have foreseen this turn of events. He seems different from other voice sent, at least those we've met, and the change we've witnessed is, I suspect, is due to your crystal purging the excess darkness in her. Even so, she still harbors a great deal of darkness. I'm very keen to hear what she can tell us about herself and about the world. Let's get this beef stroganoff. So I doubt you came to the dungeon by pure chance. What is it you're after? We were looking for a voice sent with whom we could converse, in the course of which we learned of you. We are visitors to this world, and know very little and less of its workings and ways. We would be grateful if you could tell us about it, about yourself. So it's information you seek. What do you offer for it? I beg your pardon? Poison do not give unless we stand to gain. If you desire something, you pay the price. That is the sole rule in this world you call the void. That makes sense, pray forgive our ignorance. What would be acceptable as payment? I suspect that such a coin as we carry has no value here. Void sing and crave one thing alone, Aether. In return for information, I offer you mine, just not all of it, mind you. I still have need of my life. Very well, I will tell you no more than you can afford to pay. Then we have a bargain. If we're here to talk about the void, let us do so outside. Come with me. Damn this place. Okay, so no dialogue change in this case. Cutscene time? Voice acted? It's voice acted.
This is where I belong. My home. This endless darkness you call the Void. There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation. The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished. Before the war, the Contra Memoria.
It must have been a terrible war indeed.
It shattered the balance, causing darkness to engulf the world. All life was transformed into monstrosities, void-sent. We are the natural order now.
As light begat sin-eaters, darkness begat void-sent.
The sun was driven from the sky as fleeting day yielded to endless night. In time, even land and sea lost their distinction. And though the spark of reason had died in us, driven by memory's shadow, we formed factions and carved out domains. This castle, for instance, its erstwhile lord must have abided in such a place once upon a time.
If I may, the darkness in you is too much for any man to harbor. To my eyes, you are indeed a void-sent. Yet your knowledge of the past and your demeanor mark you apart from your brethren. You are different. That much is plain. But in what way, I am unsure.
As you say, I am void-sent, but only in part. The darkness touched my mother when the war had only just begun, when I was still in the womb. As a child, I looked like any other, but darkness coursed through me, and I ceased to age when I'd become a woman grown. But that was then. And now, I may as well be one in full. I prey on the weak and serve the strong. I live to survive. Nothing more.
Forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to pry. I realize, too, that I have neglected to ask your name.
As we say mortal, you may call me Void-sent.
That is liable to cause confusion. If you are not averse, we would address you by your true name.
And call me what you will. I care not.
How about Zero?
Meaning nothing. A name as fitting as any.
No, not nothing, but rather a beginning. For it remains to be seen what you will become to us.
As I said, I care not. Zero, then.
Here's to a fruitful partnership.
Partnership? Are you saying you wish to strike a bargain?
Well, Zero, while there is no end to the questions we could ask, it is only fair that we tell you our purpose in coming here. We are searching for a dragon. One who came to your world long ago.
A dragon?
Yes. Ashdaya is her name, and she is my sister. If you have any knowledge of her, I beg you share it with us. Did you say something?
No?
I thought I heard a voice as well. The keening of void scent, perhaps.
Okay. Weird. Sure. I must say, we are rather exposed here. Perhaps we should continue the conversation within the castle. The throne room is defensible, given its few points of ingress. Let us head back there. Moving wasn't part of the bargain. I'll comply, but I expect my payment promptly. You shall have it as soon as we've arrived. Damn it, we should have brought a lot of... Wait, I have a lot of Aether crystals. Oh my god, I just noticed this. Look. There's a fucking mirror. That's crazy. Holy shit, chat. Okay, that's a duty. I'll be right back then. I'm gonna go to the toilet and grab a drink. Let me just double check how far I am along with the story that I'm allowed to do. That's fun. Buried Memory, 9 quests total. I'm currently doing When Everything Begins, which is quest 3. And I can go... Oh, Buried Memory, of course. It is literally called the same thing. Like, next one is God's Revel, and ends Tremble, and ends with God's Revel. It literally just ends with a patch name. Except for 6.5. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Then we do the quest. Yes. Oh. Okay, chat, let's continue on. 0. Oh, cutscenes, yes. Another duty. Thank you, Shadow. Or
This place is as good as any. Let me have the ether now.
Very well.
You're mine! But I should miss my mark.
but that'll be kicked to ass.
But we struck it down. Watched it die.
Fools. Death doesn't exist in this world. And I am free to return whensoever I please.
Death doesn't exist. Of course, in the first, the power of light, of passivity, prevents life from emerging in the empty. But in the 13th, the power of darkness, of activity, prevents life from finding rest, even should soul be separated from flesh.
So unless one's essence is absorbed by another, it is possible to return again and again.
Your ether. It is reminiscent of that creature's. Ah, my mouth waters at the memory.
What?
I must devour you too. Yes, I must. Ye drifting souls, by my power be reborn!
If it's another death they want, I say we give it to them.
If you could lend us a hand, we'd be much obliged.
That you would. But you already owe me a debt, and until you make good on it, I won't lift a finger. We'll speak after you've won. But know that if you lose, I'll help myself to your ether.
That a bothersome duty should deliver to me this lavish feast. Come, struggle with all your might. It will make you that much richer and tastier. Every soul in this domain serves me now. Come, feast upon their flesh.
The castle answers his call. We do well to break up this feast quickly.
Then let's see these guests on their way.
Their Idris still there, so they will return.
Behold the power of the Archfiend of Earth!
Means to resurrect them again. Let them come.
He hastens their regeneration.
We are breathless. You cannot defeat that which cannot die.
But we can try.
Slaughter all.
This bodes ill. Our foe has too great an advantage.
We need to drag him out of this damnable beast.
Indeed.
Stand together!
There's no end in sight. A retreat may be in order.
Retreat time. Let's go. Retreat.
When will you learn? No matter what you do, you cannot hope to win.
You never know until you try, and I'm always happy to experiment.
Zero! Is there no way to stop them from coming back?
There is, but I have no reason to share it with you.
You know, Zero, you do owe us for one thing. Your name. You'll have your promised ether, but we are owed compensation for your name.
Damn, we stole her.
A name for which I did not ask. But that I nevertheless did accept.
They've been crystallized.
Well now, that's quite the trick.
Satisfied?
Of course.
Completely.
Come, my friends. With Zero's aid, we can defeat him.
What is this? What have you done?
Now that I think on it, you owe me a debt as well.
Hi,
You may have missed your
Soba.
mark, but I won't miss mine.
And that was Final Fantasy.
However incurred, a debt is a debt. I will repay it here and now.
She can turn void scent into crystal.
What is this power?
You tremble before my true strength!
Nah. I'm not trembling, you are.
Attend to the minions first. Be gone!
I will. Oh, good.
That's far enough.
Kill him.
Trickery will not save.
What's Rigby? We're just fucking killing them. We're rendering them into a form you can't revive them.
This will hurt.
Ah, I fucked that up. Stop complaining. We defeated you once. Are you surprised we're defeating you again?
We cannot win without Zero. We must help her.
Big guys are out again. Nice. Wait, by the way, where do you with us first?
Finally getting serious, though. Very well. Let us return the favor.
Yes, of course. Always. No, it won't. It will be your grave. Already doing it on it, Justinian. There we go, we got him. Eat that! Let's go!
Fools! Do not think you have defeated me. I will return again and again.
No, you won't.
What? My flesh? Why won't it heal? What is the meaning of this? To seal ether in crystal. Memoria. But how? How can you have this power? Death has no place in this world. We are beyond it. And yet... Lord Golbez, you have sent me to my doom. Curse you and your wretched flattery, and this abominable fate.
Nice. Eat that. Eat that as hell. Echo time.
You are welcome, seekers of might. I, Golbez, have called you for hither. I, who would see us triumph in the coming crusade. That I may entrust you with command of our armies.
Yes, but what of the promised gift?
In exchange for our loyalty, we are to feast on the finest ether.
And so you shall, for if you are to serve me, you must be strong.
Then honor the pact and pray we are not disappointed.
Very well. Behold.
The fiery wheels,
True.
the savage horns. It pulses with life. Such vibrant ether. This magnificent creature could only come from beyond the veil.
Indeed. Feast, my friends. Feast and arise as my 4 arch-fiends. As they are now, they can consume but a fraction of the dragon's ether. just as well. The creature may yet serve other ends.
Oh my god, they're using her as a fucking food source.
Are you all right?
Also, hi Ascension, long time no see.
The Void Sense essence remains, but it has been sealed away, transformed into crystal.
Memoria. Scarmelione called them. I take it they are connected to the war of which you spoke.
Aye. Their use was central to the Contra Memoria, hence its name. And to my knowledge, the transformation is permanent.
I see. We thank you for coming to our aid.
I repaid a debt, and in doing so ensured that I receive my own due compensation, which I shall have now.
Yes, yes. I still have work to do, so I would thank you not to get carried away.
Ether is the coin of choice. I appreciate the simplicity.
That makes us even, I trust. Right then. When you picked up the crystal, you experienced a vision, did you not?
In this case, they're in the void, aka the 13th shard that the Ascians fucking fucked up.
A dragon resembling a great worm. I dare to hope that it was Ashdaya. Even as it pains me to think she's been made to suffer.
For the ambitions of this Golbez.
We've been given much to consider. Let us take a moment to review what we know.
Indeed. Hey, I have orange too, so... Yes. In light of our recent experiences, I expect we all have questions. I trust Zero can answer some few of them. We should still be owed at least that much, I dare say. Harrow, you've come to the 13th before, yes? You fought Voidsent here. But clearly you didn't know they could regenerate. Else you would have shared that detail beforehand. They seemed to say that at the time, yes? I doubt not that I did. There must be a reason why the ones you defeated did not return, in contravention of the natural order. Do you remember aught out of the ordinary, a sealing magic like Zero's, perhaps? There are circumstances in which we are unable to return. If you like, I can tell you about this. Please do. The more you devour, the more powerful you grow. But in the process, your essence is blended with those of your prey. If you were to lose your flesh, the souls you had come to harbor may break free and coalesce into distinct void scent once more. And before you yourself return, your own soul might be devoured by your enemies or your errors to our prey. A fate more likely for stronger beings who require more time to regenerate. However, even assuming you survive the process, it's highly uncommon to return as you were. Yet, despite his greater strength, Scarmeleon managed to resurrect rather swiftly. Are there others capable of the same? Not that I'm aware of, his attachment to his flesh must have been unique for him to develop such an ability. I believe we understand the fundamentals of rebirth now. If I may, I would ask you about your power. Will you tell us about it? What you saw should speak for itself. I can bind the Ether of the soul in crystal. Many wielded this power during the Contra Memoria, but I'm the only one left. I am told that heroes of the 13th once sealed gods in stones called Aurasight. Are they and Memoria one and the same? Aurasight, I do not know of this world, but the world is vast, and perhaps Memoria had different names elsewhere, but it does sound quite similar. How does one come to wield Memoria, and what happened to your peers? I've never thought about that. I do know though that Voidsent can't use the power. I assume I can because I'm mortal in part. I see. You see what? Sarah, I wish to ask you about a man named called Gulbez. He may well have my sister in his clutches. Is there aught you can tell us of him? The name sounds vaguely familiar, though I can't say how I know it. If he is powerful, however, someone in the castle may have heard of him. You must try talking to the other Voidsent again. Let us entrust the task to Harrow. Her echo will help facilitate communication. More importantly, she should be able to maintain her composure better than a concerned sibling. That I cannot deny. Forgive me, but will you not ask about Golbez in my stead? Well, on the terraces to begin with, perhaps. Thank you. We shall remain here and discuss what other avenues we might pursue in the meantime. So I'm gonna have to give my Aether away? And we still don't know dang shit. Except that we must find a Voidsent named Golbez, who most possibly wants to invade the world. aka the source. Hello again, fearful Voidsent. So the clever one hadn't been eaten. If one wants it, then perhaps... Golbez, of course I know of him. Only a fool without ears wouldn't. His arch-fiends lead armies to ravage and conquer. They devour those they deem useless, those who can't fight. If you don't want to be eaten, then you had better flee. So there will be nowhere to run. It seems the Archfiends keep only those who are fit for battle. Others must escape or be consumed. If one who devoured her dies, perhaps the mistress will return. Then I may bask in her gaze again. Golbez, you say? My mistress spoke of him. He commands the Archfiends. They are very powerful and have conquered many domains. The mistress bade us defend the castle from them. Yes, she did. It seems okay. That's bad. Because they failed to defend because of our intervention. Ugh, the tasty one returns and tempts me. I mustn't eat you. Golbez, I know of him from those I've eaten. He has minions, and those minions have minions. No one ever sees him. Okay. Sitting on the Mandragora, lol. I love it. Wait, how does that actually look? Actually, pretty good. I do like the look. I'm gonna farm that dungeon for Glam. When I have the chance. Wait, can you sit on there? Yes, I can. Look at me. I am the ruler now. Welcome back, Hero. Were you able to learn a lot of value? Everybody knows Golbaz. So Countess Voidsent answered to the Archfiends, who in turn answered to Golbaz, as your vision did suggest. Scarmilleon's aggression is also consistent with the claims that the Archfiends conquer other domains. The question is, how do we reach Golbaz if he surrounds himself with armies of minions? We could target his other Archfiends, or perhaps those who have fled his service. Either may yield useful information. That said, we can't do much while we're stuck on this isle. Zero, I would ask a favor of you. I'm determined to save my sister Azaya. If there's even a faint possibility that Golbaz has then I must find him. To that end, I want you to lend us your strength and knowledge. Will you accompany us on our quest? Forget on the way of my world already. If you want help, offer payment. None here will aid you out of the kindness of the heart, and you will claim otherwise are liars and betrayers. Or is this less a request and more a threat? If I refuse, will you force me to serve? If you accompany us, we can offer you protection. Protection? I have no need of such. I was a prisoner, yes, but only because I couldn't be bothered to resist. I could have easily broken free had I decided to do so. If you're truly such an aimless creature, then you could do worse than to join us. You needn't expend as much energy to defend yourself as you would alone. Trying to be clever, are you? But even if you had a point, your protection isn't enough to persuade me. Very well, Zero. I propose you travel with us. And whenever you perform a deed that requires payment, we will provide it in ether. That's all you had to say. Everything else was superfluous. Fair point. Where to now? Either a place the Archfiends may strike next, or where refugees and deserters may seek sanctuary. I know the latter. I will take you there. I assume you also know how we can get off this isle. I was brought here on a mount. We can leave the same way. Now that you mention it, I did know there's some flying creatures near the terraces. Given our numbers, we need a large one. But regardless of size, all can be won over with ether. Excellent. Let us go and find our mount at once. Not good. Lord Golbaz must hear of this. We have a spy. There was a spy among us, chat. Listening to our conversations. Oh, this is kind of funny how they kind of just made the 13th a sub-world in this case. We should be able to find a mount here. With the castle in disarray, the creatures will be hungry. Just a little ether should suffice. Are you ready? Yes.
There it is.
Voice acting again. Let's go. That is a big creature.
Good. It agrees to serve. Get on.
Oh, sorry. Where are we now?
What is this place?
My domain. In the beginning, it was a sanctuary for me alone. But over time, others began to gather here. Those who had nowhere else to go.
A settlement of pariahs?
What's that? Mortals! They're mortals! What's in thy sleeper? Let me have some, let me have some! Not fair.
You are under my protection here and will not be harmed. I give you my word. Follow me.
Very firm. We will follow. This is my boat. The others won't come near, so you may be at ease. Well, they know their place. If tantalizing 8 hour to walk by, I can't guarantee they wouldn't pounce. It is a void sense nature to consume. Their sole purpose, even if the pursuit of Ira may lead to their undoing. Many succumb to instinct. But any who succumb to instinct, who succumb here, will have to answer to me. This is my domain's one and only rule, and is absolute. So basically, if you fuck up and lose to instinct, you basically, yeah. Consider yourself duly warned. If you wish to go among the void center here, that is your choice to make. All have fled from one master or another, but whether any of those masters in turn served Golbez, I do not know. You must ask them yourselves. Most have traveled to your world, so it shouldn't be difficult at all to communicate. We shall go about making inquiries at once. Thank you for your counsel. Once we have learned all we can, let us reconvene at yonder plaza. You're going too, of course, in which case I shall accompany you. I wish only to observe. Do not expect me to help. Then it's settled. I'm ready when you are. No. Zero, you know I have the most eater of all of them. You're just protecting your investments. Ready? Then lead the way. I leave it to you to decide with whom you speak. I call this my abode, but I spent hardly any time here. I return only for meditation. Though physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's ether, you can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent in consuming another soul. It eludes your sense of self, alters you inside and out. To guard against this, I meditate, visualize who I am, in a place all of my own. But you lost yourself because of Xenos, didn't you? You walk with her like this? You're a minion then? You know I don't take minions. She has some questions and I want you to answer them. Gobes, I don't know that one. Only Skatark. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else. Nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Skatark was a powerful voice and ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though. So I doubt she has any connection to Gobes. I know, because I fucked her over. Hey, yeah, I destroyed her. We destroyed her, in this case. This is the heart of my domain. Normally it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. I don't recall the statue, though. Wherever it came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. Damn. Stay away from me. If you don't want to be eaten, stay away. Gobes, I've heard that name before. I remember, I was speaking of a great crusade. I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Farfarello. He was a minion of another minion, went on and on about the terrible things he saw. I see, perhaps Farfarello can tell us more. Amiable void scent. You're one of the mortals, is it true? When you die over there, you really die? Yes. So it is. What brings you here then? We are here to retrieve someone. Ah yes, Gobes. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently, he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. A sure sign that he's about to make a move. Satisfied with that, with what you've learned? Ah, but let's step away before you become too tempting to resist. It seems the rumors of Gobes reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfarello once fought in Gobes' army. It is a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farfarello is the weakest among us. Constantly in fear of being devoured, he seldom consorts with others. But the only one he's comfortable with is Kiriato. He's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat. He won't stop until he's exhausted. When their hunger grows with intense, they feed on each other's ether, such as their relationships. But remember, you intend to seek out Farello, I presume? Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troya, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. Now there's something I've not heard for an age. Gonna bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. The very notion was an absurd! Drifting unknown, drowned in darkness. As were we all.
And yet Scarmalione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived, they cannot be suffered to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Golbez. I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our powers.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether. All that remains.
The insolence. No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Damn, he's disappointed.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
You will fail. Because we are there! Haha!
Go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
What defiance? There is no futility.
My lord.
Farello keeps to the fringes of my domain, this way. The voice sent here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please. But all must answer to the hunger and seek out prey when they need eater. Except for Farello and Riato. That is, they are content to take from one another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Kiriato will not seek shelter until he is utterly spent. Farello, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. But Sean, how goes your stuff? Ah, there he is. Oh, what will I do now? Oh, Sir Curiato, this is rather unexpected rest for Ferrello. Good afternoon, fiery boy. Ferrero isn't here anymore. He's left. Yeah, yes, that's right. Left? That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, all right. What more do you want me to say? And off he flees, as he is wont to do. For me, this is the evening, sadly. So yeah, but welcome to the stream, fiery boy. Soon. And off he flees as he's wont to do, but something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do you make of Ciriato's behavior? He seemed frightened. Perhaps someone had threatened him. I doubt it. Had he been threatened, we wouldn't have found him in one place. No, he would run circles until he could run no more. That is his nature. As you say, so far Ferrello is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Ciriato was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee, but instead hide here, where Ferrello usually. No. We must go after Ciriato now. Let's go. Ciriato, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee. The wind rises? What is he talking about? After him. Oh no. I know what that means. The domain is about to be invaded, isn't it, chat? Estinian, prepare for combat. What's gotten into you? What do you mean the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Barbaricia. Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There is no time. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead end beyond to corner him. The domain is about to be attacked. That is one thing that is for certain, Zero. I'm getting it now. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? I already told you, Barbaricia, the Archfiend of Wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference in the end. In the end, all were eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore, that's why I fled and came here. I see, that explains everything, almost. I thought it was Farello who used to serve an Archfiend, not you. Not you, who always ran at the first sight of trouble. Who speak as though you were Barbaricia's minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured Farello, didn't he? Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farello? And not just a portion of his eat, but his entire being. How did you know? It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Now I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farello's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farello didn't leave. I hate him. He feared Barbaricia more than anything. He did the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, that he would never have to fight again. But an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He is frightened, so very frightened. When you're eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer. And though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this a world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. In time, it would return to the great flow. But there's no such end here. No escape, all know this. In making his choice, Farello must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation has joined with Kyriatosphere, driving him to act erratically. This place will become a battlefield, but we don't want to be eaten. Neither me nor Farello. But there's nowhere to go, nowhere. Then tell me about Barbaricia. I would know who it is we face. It's too late, Jesus is here. No one can escape the winds, no one. Is here, yes.
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt.
No, she's actually after you.
Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
One of the Archfiends approaches.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Oh, damn.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken save in reverence and fear.
We don't fear you, though.
And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery. Alas, poor Scarmiglione, and good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
A dragon. One who crossed to this world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
What's the plan then?
Go after Barbaricia. What else? We'll need to add more numbers to my death counter.
Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
We find her and get our answers. Will you be joining us, Zero?
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so insatiable as to cloud my judgment. Nevertheless, if you are desperate for my aid, you know my price.
I shall pay it. So long as you leave me strength enough to see my sister home, you may take as much as you wish. And lest you forget, mine is no ordinary ether. Barbaricia too recognized its potency.
Very well. We have a bargain.
Okay. The less time we give the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us head forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavy for those Barisha struck down. Were it not for us, she would not have come here. Should you require moments, hero? For what? Barisha took what she could. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Agreed, this is no time for sentiment, only the battle matters now. Okay, chat. I'm gonna call it the air for today. I'm still a bit sick, so I'm basically gonna go head off to bed. I hope tomorrow I'll be a lot better. So let's go and we shall go and raid out. Let's see. Also, I have acquired myself Hightail because I'm curious of how it plays. So maybe in the future I will do that too. But tomorrow we will have a Dark Souls Remastered stream. The plan was yesterday and tomorrow to be Dark Souls Remastered this week. But yesterday I literally had to cancel that because I got sick. So yeah. But yeah, for today our go is done. We're gonna go. We can raid out to somebody playing Haito, maybe. No, no, nobody in my list. But now, right? Let's see. Some people are playing it. With Massive Mind. Then we will go out to you know what? Let's go out to where can we go actually? Where shall we go? Oh, Dog is live, but now we're not gonna go do Dog. You know what? We're gonna go to Kid Genesis, who's doing the final core of Bahamut. Here, for those interested in my join my Discord, here's my Discord, and here are my socials. Otherwise, we're gonna go out and raid. We're gonna go raid out to Kid Genesis, doing the final core of Bahamut. I will see you all next time. Bye bye and good night.